How's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D. About to react to this vid by RRG. Y'all told me to react to another video by her. Somebody requested this one specifically. It's titled, "There Are So Many Red Flags in LeBron James and Savannah's Marriage." Boop. And it's interesting because people always paint them out to be, couples goals, and I would love a relationship like this, da da da. I don't know why y'all look up to these people. Y'all don't know what's taking place. And just know that these relationships that y'all be glorifying, you don't know what's going on, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyway, let's watch.
17-year-old LeBron James was a star player on his high school basketball team when he laid eyes on 16-year-old Savannah, who was a softball player and cheerleader at a rival high school. They had their first conversation at a 2002 football game, and he invited her to attend one of his basketball games. LeBron was a big deal around Akron, Ohio, but Savannah had no idea how popular he was or how talented he was on the basketball court. Also, she just wasn't that into him. But she took his number anyway, and one day, while sitting around bored, she decided to give him a call. They chatted on the phone, and once again, LeBron invited her to one of his games. This time, she went, and that's when she realized he was a big deal. After the game, they went to Applebee's with a group of friends, followed by a one-on-one date at Outback Steakhouse. Now, some people believe that after discovering how much the city adored LeBron, Savannah became more interested in him. But that's simply not the case. Although she was surprised by how the crowd was going wild for him, she still wasn't feeling him. And she described their conversation as very basic. But he eventually won her over, and they started dating. Before we continue with the rest of the video, cover of Sports Illustrated, he was labeled the future of basketball, and his athletic ability was unmatched. Savannah noticed all the attention he was getting, but she wasn't sold on his talent. She told Harper's Bazaar, "I just thought he'd be a hometown hero for his era, and it would be over." LeBron proved her wrong by becoming the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft. He joined the Cleveland Cavaliers while Savannah finished high school. During her senior year, she found out she was about to be a teenage mom. Oh, hell, here we go. Here we go. She knew for a fact she was going to keep the baby, but she wondered if having a child so young would hurt LeBron's career. When she told him the news, she was surprised by his reaction. He told her, "It's not going to slow me down, and it's not going to slow you down. We're going to keep doing what we have to do." Even though LeBron was committed to staying by her side through it all, she had many other problems to deal with. It didn't take long for gossip magazines to accuse her of getting pregnant on purpose just to trap him with a baby. LeBron took time away from basketball to escort a pregnant Savannah to her senior prom. In October 2004, she gave birth to their son, LeBron Jr. Their second son, Bryce, was born in June 2007. By this point, everyone wondered when the couple would tie the knot, especially since they had been together for 5 years and already had 2 children. Savannah told Harper's Bazaar she wasn't demanding LeBron put a ring on it. "If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it."
Just because that's everybody's go-to, as if that does anything, changes anything. Y'all are so brainwashed. Y'all are all sheep. It don't do shit. But of course, in this case, it was in her best interest. So she could secure the bag for her and her children, of course. But as far as people making it seem like, y'all really don't have nothing until you get married, or this isn't legit until he gives you a ring. It's just so goofy.
And it wasn't her style to rush him. She said, "We're really comfortable with the way things are now, and it's not up to me. When it happens, it happens." LeBron chimed in to reveal just because Savannah didn't have his last name, it didn't mean she wasn't an essential part of his life. He told the magazine, "She's got my back, and I love her for that." No, LeBron, you ain't doing nothing but dragging your big ass feet here. Now, keep in mind, this all went down during a time when the media had a tendency to criticize sports figures and celebrities who created children out of wedlock. In a previous video, we discussed how Orlando media outlets even went as far as to call Shaquille O'Neal a bad role model for having a child with his then girlfriend, Arnetta Yarborough, because he didn't have any immediate plans to marry her. Despite the constant questions about when they would get married, LeBron and Savannah stayed focused on their relationship and their family. LeBron promised to give the folks in Cleveland a championship, but before he could deliver on that promise, he decided to take his talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat in 2010. Bye, Ashley. His decision caused Cavs fans to hate his stinking guts. They burned his jerseys. Savannah wasn't too thrilled about the move to Miami.
That was so much.
She told Harper's Bazaar that Miami was a great place to vacation, but it would be a huge adjustment to make the city feel like home. In the end, she was willing to make the sacrifice for the sake of LeBron's career. She added, "Whatever LeBron felt was comfortable, I'm with him. I just love him so much." Perhaps what Savannah was really worried about was Miami's history of being a city where the groupies were extra bold and aggressive. Shaq's ex-wife, Shanell O'Neal, has gone on the record to say that during the time Shaq played for the Miami Heat, the women in Miami would show up to the games in their undergarments. Shanell also stated that her marriage to Shaq wasn't strong enough for him to withstand that type of temptation. Would LeBron be able to keep his eyes on the basketball and away from other women's fish tacos? Hell no. In 2010, he was spotted lounging in a pool with Beyonce, her cousin Angie, and Solange's son Daniel Jr. In the photo, LeBron and Angie look mighty cozy. And of course, Savannah was nowhere in sight. Then came June 2011, when a Houston radio DJ stated Savannah was getting her back blown out by Rashard Lewis of the Washington Wizards.
She looks good. I love that color in her.
Play this game. Rashard denied the allegations and stated he never even met Savannah. 6 months later, at that year's New Year's Eve party, LeBron told his then teammate Dwayne Wade that he was going to propose, and he asked Dwayne to hold on to the engagement ring. Right when the ball dropped, LeBron asked Dwayne for the ring. Dwayne asked him, "You ready?" LeBron responded, "If you don't give me this ring right now, I ain't gonna do it." He popped the question, and Savannah said yes. Unfortunately, many saw his proposal as a calculated move. Here we go. At the time, LeBron was still hated by Cavs fans. Also, more and more influential athletes were getting caught cheating on their wives, including Kobe Bryant and Tiger Woods. A writer for Miami New Times wrote that LeBron's engagement was a good way for him to be seen as the nice guy. It was a good way for him to repair his image after everything that went down in Miami, and after all of the cheating allegations that were thrown his way. The writer added, "So as long as LeBron doesn't freeze up the week of the wedding and call it off, he just received a bit of an image boost." So was LeBron really ready to leave the other women behind and commit to Savannah 100%? Hell no.
She looks so good.
To the no.
Work.
Hell to the no. While out and about in Miami, LeBron allegedly met video vixen Carmen Ortega at a nightclub. Carmen told Gossip website that LeBron sent some of his friends to her table to ask for her number on LeBron's behalf. They also asked if she and her friends wanted to join LeBron at his table. Carmen told the website that she was in a relationship and she didn't even know who LeBron was, so she turned him down. But at the end of the night, Carmen's friend gave LeBron Carmen's number. Girl, stop lying. You know you gave that man your number. Lying on ass. The following day, she got a text from LeBron. He continued texting her, despite Carmen telling him numerous times that she had a boyfriend. LeBron finally got the hint when Carmen told him he needed to stop contacting her. After Carmen and her boyfriend broke up, she decided to spin the block and reached out to LeBron. They happened to be in LA at the time, and LeBron invited her and her friend to meet him and his friends for dinner in a private room inside a restaurant. She told Gossip that during their dinner, he kept trying to hug her and get closer to her, which made her uncomfortable. She said, "It was offensive to me. Him having a girl and doing that in front of his friends, it made me feel terrible." Well, then why was your ass even there in the first place if you knew he had a girl? She also heard about his engagement, but he denied that he was about to get married. He invited her to his hotel with his friends so they could all hang out. But she said since she couldn't confirm if he was really engaged or not, she declined his offer. Okay, girl, you might not be as bad as I thought. They continued continued being friends, and Carmen said she actually sent him a screenshot of his engagement announcement and asked him to explain. Boom. LeBron's alleged response was, "Don't believe everything you read." This ninja. In her interview with Gossip, Carmen expressed her belief that Savannah was aware that LeBron was a cheater, pumpkin eater. Carmen said, "I almost feel like Savannah does know. He made some comments before. I asked him straight up, just tell me what's your situation. He was more like, I'm not on lockdown. It's not even like that." Even though she was interested, things never got physical between them. A month before LeBron and Savannah's wedding, Carmen lost her phone while on vacation, and the text messages between her and LeBron were leaked.
What a coincidence. Girl, you know you leaked them damn messages.
LeBron seemingly responded to the allegations in a cryptic Instagram post that read, "Whenever you're happy and in a great place in anything, someone or something will try to put a virus in it to make it all unravel."
Ninja, you put the virus in it. That was you.
LeBron and Savannah got married in September 2013. Sadly, it wasn't long after their wedding that rumors about LeBron's wandering eye made headlines. Again. After winning his second NBA championship and 4 months after getting married, LeBron and his Miami Heat teammates were invited to meet President Barack Obama at the White House. Shaking hands and chatting it up with the president were the only things on his agenda, according to NBC producer Stacey Klein. In a since-deleted social media post featuring a collage of pictures from the Heat's White House visit, Stacey included a caption that read, "The Miami Heat gave a POTUS jersey to the head honcho, and I watched LeBron ask a girl for her number right in front of me. He just got married in September."
Messy.
LeBron returned to the Cleveland Cavs in 2014, which earned him some cool points with Cavs fans. That same year, Savannah gave birth to their daughter, Zuri. Everything appeared to be going well for the James family, up until April 2016, when more rumors hit the web.
Damn it, LeBron. Not again.
A woman named Rachel Bush put LeBron on blast by taking a screenshot of a DM he allegedly sent her that simply read, "Hey, what's up?" Even though the message seemed innocent enough, what the hell was LeBron doing in another woman's DMs?
That's what I want to know. How does he have all this time to sit up on Instagram all day, messaging thoughts? Log off, ninja. Log off.
That wasn't the only time he was caught creeping online. An Instagram model and avid hunter named Heidi Hoback,
Say her last name is Hoback.
Hoback is wrong.
How appropriate.
also exposed a DM from LeBron that read, "Teach me how to hunt, and I'll teach you how to play ball."
Oh, what? What did she have to?
Nah, ninja. Go teach all your cheering how to play basketball. That's what the hell you need to do. Okay.
LeBron signed with the Lakers in 2018, and it didn't take long for more cheating rumors to hit the web.
Is it really cheating if Savannah don't care? Allegedly.
In May 2020, Urza Halidi, the wife of Denver Broncos tight end Nick Vannett, accused her former friend Sophia Jamora of hooking up with LeBron. In a since-deleted Instagram story, Urza shared a photo of LeBron at the free throw line with a caption that read, "Am I the only one that's not a fan of LeBron? I guess I've never been a fan of guys that cheat on their wives, especially with Sophia Jamora."
She trifling.
Sophia, who was in a relationship with New Orleans Pelicans star Jackson Hayes at the time, responded by deleting the numerous courtside photos of herself at Lakers games. She also posted a since-deleted tweet that read, "People don't recognize how much words can actually hurt." LeBron and Savannah didn't bother addressing the rumor, but 1 month later, LeBron's alleged community dangalang made the headlines again.
Fix it, Jesus.
During a June 2020 episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Drew Sidora stated that she was at a restaurant when a certain king of the NBA sent her a drink. She went on to say that they went out on a couple of dates, and he flew her to his games. The alleged encounters happened sometime before Drew's 2014 wedding to her then-husband, Ralph Pittman.
Fuck Ralph. She ended up marrying the cheater anyway. Allegedly.
Although Drew didn't name LeBron directly, the obvious hints she dropped were enough to make the connection. You know LeBron loves him some social media, so of course he took to his Instagram account and seemingly responded to Drew's confession with a desperate Instagram tribute for Savannah. In his post, he explained how much he appreciated Savannah, and he ended his message by writing, "All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend, aka best friend, aka wife."
Shut your ass up, LeBron.
Things were quiet for the James family for a couple of years. But then, in October 2022, all hell broke loose.
Again? Damn.
During an episode of her Sophia with an F podcast, Sophia Franklin claimed that LeBron has cheated on Savannah repeatedly throughout their relationship. She added that LeBron threw parties with a lot of women in attendance, and he would make people sign NDAs to keep his naughty ways on the down low. Then came December 2023. While in Las Vegas to play in the NBA Cup, LeBron celebrated the Lakers' victory by hitting the casino. A fan spotted him gambling in a private room at the Wynn Hotel. The fan walked over to LeBron with his camera on and asked, "Hey LeBron, can I say what's up?" A security guard popped up out of nowhere to block the man's view of LeBron sitting at a table next to a mysterious woman. And you already know the woman was not Savannah. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker. As of this video, LeBron and Savannah have been together for 22 years. And it appears that nothing and no one can ever come between them. Savannah told The Cut magazine that she's able to avoid all the rumors floating around by refusing to read online comments on social media platforms.
Word queen.
Bliss, baby. Just because you don't read them, don't mean they ain't there.
While chatting with Essence
protecting
magazine,
her
Savannah
peace.
made it clear that she's LeBron's support system and she'll always be there for him. She added, if he needs someone to listen to him, if he needs to talk, or if he says, "Hey babe, I'm tired, can I take a nap?" I will say, "Yeah baby, take a nap," and keep the kids occupied.
Girl, what? Girl, well, what the hell is you talking about? Sorry, y'all ain't got no nanny. That's number one. If you stand for the money, just say you stand for the money.
As for LeBron, he appreciates how Savannah has held him down from the jump. He told The Hollywood Reporter, "Savannah was down when I was at my high school. No cameras, no lights. And she was there with me. You wouldn't be talking to me right now if it weren't for her."
Nigga, you need to remind yourself of that shit. Because when she comes to her senses and leave your ass, you know what? Let me mind my business.
Despite the red flags that have bust us upside the head, we wish LeBron and Savannah nothing but the best.
She is so messy. Listen, here's the thing. They've been together over 20 years. Over 20 years. She was with him when he was a child. He was a teenager. You think he ain't cheated on her? Of course he cheated on her. Like, what are we talking about? She probably cheated on him as well. Listen, I think a lot of people live in a fucking fantasy land. They live in a bubble. A lot of people don't have any experience with long-term relationships, but listen. After a while, it's like, all right. I don't think monogamy is the most realistic long term. I just don't. But that's just my opinion. People are, like I said, they live in a fantasy land. And they think that it is realistic to be with someone, 10, 20 years. And they're only going to have eyes for you and never, look at anyone else. I just don't think that's realistic. Especially for somebody like LeBron. He's one of the best players in the world. And he's been on top for a very long time. Like, you think he's not, you know what, whatever. Everybody do them. Whatever works for you, great. If you want to live in your delusions, that's fine. You can do that. But their relationship seems to be working for them. I wish them the best. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.